Gold throughout the day traded bullish but failed to break past 1970-72 zone, and very strong resistance exists here. Multiple times gold attempted to break past. At the same time for silver, it was a single bullish run. I told in the morning itself that beyond 2240 it is going to fly high. Now look at crude. Crude on the other side tried to trade above 73.5. However, 73.8, the first resistance, has proven out to be a good level for it. It is trying to retrace again from the same levels. I hope you profited with the morning analysis. Now, what to expect with the US session, which position you should take trading gold and crude oil, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. First we'll look into gold, followed with crude oil. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Do note down the levels and trade as per the levels. Now, if you look at the hourly chart, see higher lows are seen, lower highs are seen, waiting for it to break past 1972.5 and 1975 levels. See, staying above 1972.5, you can stay long in gold, but then 1975-76 is the level. And if whenever you see it trading above 1980, just stay long in gold, just stay invested in gold. And this time above 1980 we may see very strong bullish move, taking it for 1980, 1991, 2000 levels also are possible. So remember, once it stays above 1970, 1972.5 zone, stay long. First 1975 it has to break, and then 1980. If these two levels are taken, stay long, stay invested in gold, it is going to fly high. Now look at the hourly chart. See, higher lows are seen here, and this means 1965 is a very good support, 1964 is a very good support. So you can sell here at 1964 levels, but then it has to break past 1955, 1950 levels. Below 1950 we may see a very good crash there. Now see, stochastic is looking down, the MACD is in green, trading with very little divergence here. RSI is almost trading with a slightly bullish slope. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, now look at the 2-hour chart. See, higher lows are seen. Previously we have seen lower highs. This time it has already attempted to breach past 1971 levels. But see, multiple candles getting reversed from here, and hence you should be cautious of this level. Once it breaks above this, certainly it is going to fly high. We have already seen on the hourly charts as well. Stochastic is overbought. MACD trading with little divergence, trading bullish. RSI trading flat. And if you look at 3-hour chart, now on the 3-hour chart, see, first of all, you must look at it like a rise. See, retracement, and this was the channel in which it was trying to trade, and it is already now trading above this channel. Now it is waiting for the next resistance, which is at 1972.5 and then 1975 levels. Trading above this, it is going to fly high. So same observation. If you look at the stochastic, this is looking up, the MACD is trying to diverge a bit, RSI is trading flat and at comfortable levels. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour, and if you look at the 4-hour charts after this bullish, I see this is a wonderful squeeze. It is trying to trade in this, and hence, yes, it has to stay above 1980 levels, and then certainly 2000 levels might get achieved today itself. The stochastic is trying to trade bullish. The MACD not indicative of anything, trading flat. The RSI is also trading flat here. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. In the morning analysis, I told you, see higher lows and precisely getting the support from the same levels. 1955 is the support for the day, 1954 levels, below which 1950 and below which a further crash is seen definitely. Also, if you look at lower highs so far, it is shying away to break past the previous highs. Certainly if it stays above this, it is going to break past this, and then 1980, and then beyond that, sky is the limit on the upside. Now see why there is a possibility. See, red candles, a greener candle, then a slightly red candle, and now if it reverses, it is going to be a very good bullish move. Also on the daily charts also we had seen this, see, rise and this squeeze in this triangle. This is a bullish flag. A breakout is awaited here. The stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD on the other hand is trying to cross over, which is a sell signal, which is generating a sell signal, and it is happening at a slightly higher levels. So if it breaks on, crosses over with the next candle, certainly it can try to trade bearish. The RSI is also looking down. So considering this, in between 1950, first of all, you can sell here at 1964 itself, but then expect 1955.54 as a very strong support, and if it breaks below 1954, then you can expect it to break down strongly below 1950, and then we can see a good sharp drop for 1940 and below levels. On the other hand, trading above 1972.5, you can buy and then expect 1975, 1980, these two levels to breaking above 1980, it is going to fly high on the upside till towards 2000 levels. 1995, 2000 rather. Take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at crude oil. Also, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 21st batch starts on 10th of April. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at crude's movements. In the morning I told you buy at 73.5, expect 73.8 to be a good resistance, 73.874. Precisely from the same levels it is trying to reverse. So yes, once again, if you see it trading above 74, now stay long above 74, it is going to achieve higher highs this time. Possibly we may see 75 also. Now look, on the hourly chart, it is consolidated strongly at 73 and 72.8 levels, which are certainly a very good support, and hence if it stays below this, it is going to bring more bearishness. And yes, and if you look at, see, for the day we have seen good bullishness, higher lows are seen, and this time it is trying to consolidate a bit, and hence 72.8 and 72.5, rather I will say 72.5 itself you should sell. Below that it is going to break strongly. Stochastic is overbought, looking down. The MACD is in green, trading with little divergence. RSI is trying to look down. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts too, lower highs, higher lows, just consolidating, not showing bearish sign. However, yes, a couple of red candles which are retracement candles possibly, but at the same time if you look at lower highs, lower lows, the possibility for it to break, if it breaks below 72.5, certainly 72 and 71.5 are going to prove out to be a good support. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD is trying to converge, it is trading in red right now. The RSI is trying to look down and trying to show slight bearishness. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, two green candles, and see this candle also is trying to form a tail, and once it breaks past 74, certainly we can see the double top at 74.2, and then 75 levels might get achieved there. And see the candle size is diminishing here. However, there is a reversal sign here on the 3-hour charts which is trying to keep things bullish. And if you look at the 3-hour stochastic, this is also seen looking upwards now in the near to overbought levels. The MACD is trying to converge crossover, it is still in red. The RSI is looking down here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, this is the, see, increasing body size, and this is the third candle. So once it stays above 74, certainly we can see more bullishness. And see the highs of this channel and the lows of this channel, the highs are at around 75. So once it breaks past 74, certainly we may see more bullishness. The stochastic is looking upwards, showing bullishness. MACD trading with little divergence and in bearish mode. RSI is also trying to look down, trying to trade slightly bearish. But look at the daily. And if you look at the daily chart, see flat bottom here at 72.8 levels. You can see it failed to break past 72.8, 72.7 levels, which is certainly be a very good support. And with that as support, it is trying to look upwards. Higher highs possibly, which means 75 levels. So staying above 74, certainly one can stay long. 74.8, 74.5, sorry, 74.4, 74.5, and then 75 levels will get achieved definitely. Stochastic is overbought, but the MACD is divergent and bullish, and this crossover is happening at a lower levels, indicating bullishness. RSI is also trying to trade bullish, looking upwards. So considering this, you can buy at 74, wait for 74.4, then 74.8, and 75 levels are the target. Beyond that, sky is the limit. On the downside, you can sell there at 72.8, below that 72.4, 72. And if it breaks below 72, 71.5, and below that we may see a very sharp drop. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch and signal channel. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.